Well, good Friday evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Central Lyon, George Little Rock Lions football on the air here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network. It is homecoming night here in Rock Rapids as we are live from Dick Null Field. Joel Viss with you. Glad to have you along. The Lions are ready to go here tonight for homecoming as they host the Cherokee Washington Braves on tonight's broadcast coming into tonight. Cherokee comes in 3-1 overall, 0-1 in district play, where the Lions are 1-3 and 0-1 in District 1 play as well. So a pair of teams that are looking to get that win in the districts here to get things started off. They need to change the momentum of their seasons and start focusing in the right direction. For Cherokee, they came into tonight 3-1 overall. They came off to 3 big wins to start the season. They got one over Marcus, Meridian, Cleghorn, Ruthven, and a 27-20 win. Then took a big win over West Monona, 41-27, and a 43-0 win over Maple Valley and Otto. That was their 3 non-district games, and they went 3-0, looking really good. Then they got into district play last Friday night versus Unity, and a tough matchup between them and Unity. Played very well, very tight. They actually led at the half, and then after the halftime, Unity started to use some turnovers and got some fumbles against Cherokee and able to come out on top of that game to take the win to open up district play. For the Central Lyon George Little Rock Lions, they started things off on a rough note. Their district play or non-district play absolutely brutal and tough for the Lions this year. They opened up at Boyden Hall Rock Valley, a tough 35-7 loss over there. And then coming back here, our first home game of the year against Sergeant Bluff Luton, another really good, solid football team. Lions came back from down 28-7 at the half, and they came one play short of tying that one up late, but dropped another close one there, 28-21. Lions looked like they got things back on track as they hit the road on week number 3, went down to West Sioux, and took a big win over West Sioux, 43-13, and then opened up district play last week on the road against West Lyon. Everybody knew what that was coming, the Big Beef Bowl. They knew it was going to be tough. It was everything we expected it was. It was a hard-beaten, hard-played football game, right won in the Battle of the Trenches, and West Lyon won that battle up front in the trenches and took away a 21-14 win over the Lions in the Lyon County Beef Bowl, dropping the Lions to 0-1 here in District 1 play. So both teams here, as they come in 0-1 in district play, like I said, they need to turn things around, get things going back in the right direction, start looking ahead. Here you can't worry about that one loss. You got to try and win every game after this and lock yourself into the playoffs. Once you get into the playoffs, then everything starts over and you can make your way from there. But that is the key for the Lions right now. They want to set their focus on every game up ahead here, and let's see if the Lions can get the job done here tonight for homecoming. A big night on the docket. We've got some homecoming presentations to do at halftime. A big coronation being done there on Wednesday night. Nate DeYoung, the class of 2008, All-State quarterback and first-team All-State defensive back as well for his time here, leading the Lions to a state title and a state runner-up, earning his way into the Hall of Fame. Brent Venegay, class of 1992, earned his way to the Hall of Fame after a successful campaign at Central Lyon, leading up with a state runner-up position in the 91 team for Coach Dick Null. And, of course, the team of 1976, the first state championship team for Central Lyon, and they went undefeated 3 straight years in a row. And this 1976 team, the first ever state champions for Central Lyon, being inducted as a team to the Central Lyon Hall of Fame. That was on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, we had our coronation of our homecoming king and queen, and we say a big congratulations to Queen Kaylee Davis and King Cooper Spees, and congratulations to them and all of the members of the homecoming court. We'll take a break here. When we come back, we're going to talk some football here with our coaches, going to get their feelings on tonight's matchup against each other. And we will talk to Coach Curtis Eben a little bit about last week and the struggles that we had against West Lyon and how we're going to correct those here going in tonight and going in forward. But before that, we're going to get together with the head coach of the Cherokee Braves, and we will talk to him when we come back in our countdown to kickoff here on the Lyon Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carry-out and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
And we welcome you back to the pregame show. It's time to talk Cherokee football with the head coach of the Braves, Tony Gunter. And, Coach, thanks for joining us here this week.
Yeah, you bet. Appreciate it.
Coach, let's talk a little bit about your football team. 3-1 on the season to start it off. A very good start for your ball club, and you guys have got some things rolling so far.
Yeah, our strength of schedule is probably not that high like yours at Central Lyon, but we're happy to have won our first 3 games. Sure thought we could have won the 4th one and let it slip away, but we're happy to be in the situation we're in right now.
Well, like I said, you let that last one slip away, but nonetheless, you put that behind you. You set your focus towards the next game. That one is going on the road, a long road trip, coming over to Central Lyon, George Litterock, to take on the Lions.
Yeah, and we know that's a tough place to play, and, Central Lyon, I don't think their record indicates how good they are because have played some of the best teams in the state.
Well, let's talk about that Lions football squad. You've had a chance to watch them on tape. Haven't had a chance to play them over the last few years, so the first time getting together with them in a while. From tape, what do you see from the Lions that you expect to see tonight?
Oh, I just see a team that's, they're well coached, they're disciplined, and they're pretty big and strong, and I like to think we're well coached and disciplined, but I don't know if we can match the physicalness of what I see on film with Central Lyon.
Well, obviously, watching that film again, like I said, you've seen what their offense can do. You see the physicality. You see the defense for the Lions. What are some things that you guys might try and do where you think you might be able to get an edge?
Well, we do have some nice skill people. So we just feel like we're going to have to attack the edges and be very efficient in the passing game. We're not a home run passing game, but we do complete a good percentage of our passes, and we believe in our quarterback and our receivers to make plays.
Well, Coach, obviously making it through the first 4 sets of the games and starting into district play last week, how is your team looking injury-wise going through here heading into that district play schedule?
Right now we're pretty healthy. We had some injuries early in the season, and we've recovered from that. And healthy-wise, we're going to be full go tonight. And we're going to need every available body, I think, to make it through this one.
Well, it always comes down to the little things when you get onto the football field, the X's and O's. What are some of the little things that you guys need to do right to see if you can't come away with a win?
Like we told our guys at, our Thursday afternoon practice at the end was just, if you're going to make a mistake, just do it 100%. Try not to think too much, and execute the offense and defense as it was taught. And hopefully everybody's in a situation to make a tackle or make a great play for us.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you spending some time with us here this afternoon, and we wish you the best of luck tonight.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
That is the head coach of the Cherokee Braves, Tony Gunter. We'll be back with more of the pregame show when we return.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
And we welcome you back to the pregame show, and our countdown to kickoff continues with Coach Curtis Eben, the head coach of the Central Line George Little Rock Lions. Kurt, thanks for joining us once again.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Joel.
Well, Kurt, let's talk about it. Last week we opened up district play on the road against West Lyon, the Big Beef Bowl. We knew it was coming. We knew it was going to be a tough physical football game. We got everything that we wanted and more out of that one, and just kind of came up on the short end of the stick. Tell us a little bit about that game.
Yeah, going in, we knew it was going to be a dogfight of a game, a very physical football team, and I thought our kids played hard, but we just left too many points on the field out there. We had many opportunities. We had 2 opportunities to score. We were within the 10 twice, and we didn't get it done. One time we came up, an inch short, and the other time we just couldn't. We went backwards instead of forwards. So, when you start doing that versus good teams like that, you have to overcome those things to get the W, and we just fell up a little short, and so it's been it was an eye opener for our guys, and we got better. We gotten better from it already.
Well, obviously after a tough loss there, opening up district play, it's a time to, like I said, an eye-opener, get the kids refocused and get them focused on what's ahead. And this week, a little bit tougher in homecoming. Lots of distractions throughout the week, lots of different things going on. How have your kids done this week getting prepped and ready?
Oh, it's been good. Our kids are focused. We know what the job ahead tonight is going to be, and it's always, you got to enjoy high school as a kid too. I mean, that's all part of the high school experience. But I like to remind the kids, it's a lot funner to go to the dance afterwards with the W than to go there with a loss. So I said, you got a job ahead, and you know what the job is, and then after that you can enjoy the night. But for us, we just got to do the little things right, and our kids have had a good week of practice, and I feel good about it.
Well, that opponent we look forward to ahead, a new opponent here in District 1 play, opponent we've seen in the past, but we haven't played them for a few years. Cherokee, what do we see from those guys on tape?
They run a spread offense. They got a good quarterback, a good wide receiver. Obviously they're 3-1. They've done some good things this year. They move the ball extremely well on offense. So, it's going to be the little things that we got to take. We got to line up and get guys in position, and then just go out and make plays. And I really feel good about that. I feel like we match up pretty well with them up front. I feel like our guys are more physical than they are. We'll be able to run the ball, and just the little things that we've been working toward, and hopefully those things come out tonight.
Well, offensively last week against West Lyon, a few of those miscues came out that we haven't really seen a lot of on the offensive side of the ball. What have we done this week, or what might we change this week to try and shore up that offense and make it a little bit more crisp this time around?
Yeah, like I said, we just need to capitalize on opportunity. We had a good week of practice with those guys. Some guys that haven't played positions very much in the past. Now we're 1 week again closer. We haven't got the same guys in the field the last couple of weeks, and so but guys are fitting roles better. Everybody's like I said, we had a good week of practice. People put it online this week. We got physical in practice and got after it. So again, you got to take care of the football, and then we just got to get out and get fit. We got to be extremely physical up front and control the line of scrimmage and win that battle and establish our run game early in this game.
You get to play in front of your home crowd, and when you get to play in front of a homecoming crowd, it's always a lot more exciting and a lot more action-packed.
inducted 2 guys in the Hall of Fame, Nate DeYoung and Brent Benegay this last Wednesday, and then we also inducted the 1976 state championship football team from that year. And with that comes a lot of past history of Central Lyon George Little Rock football, and those guys will be at the game. We'll get a big crowd there. It's supposed to be an outstanding night. Once this weather comes through. The sun will come out, and so it'll be a good night of football. And our guys, like I said, once we hit that football field, it's business-like until the last minutes of that game. And so again, I feel like our guys are prepared for that, and we'll find out.
Well, Coach, we've kind of been fighting the injury bug all season long. It seems like each and every week we change the lineup out there, and we throw and insert new guys into the order. And how are we looking going into this week on the injury front?
We'll find out a little bit more. As of right now, I don't think Taylor Putnam's going to be playing this week. He's got some medical conditions right now, and so we'll have to move some guys around. We'll put Cooper down more at AB back, and then we'll put Reese at X and Z. We'll get Graham and Isaiah involved a little bit more in the offense. So. Just a combination of those guys, but everybody's kind of played those positions already once or twice before throughout the season. So, and then defensively, Taylor on defense will Andrew Austin will get the start at corner. He's had a good week of practice, an athletic kid. So, again, we'll keep working those guys in, and those it's just an opportunity again. One man down, next man up. So we'll get these things ironed out, and but these guys they played good football all year, and now it's their time to show.
Well, absolutely, definitely. Like I said, next man up and next man in mentality. That's what we strive for through those lower levels and the JV levels, and getting these kids prepared and ready to play. Here's their chance, like you said, their chance to shine and get on the football field and prove something to you. It's a great way that when these guys do come back and get healthy, that we build a lot of depth.
Yeah, if we can actually get everybody back on the football field this year, we'll have a ton of depth. I mean, a lot of guys that played a lot of downs. So, it's all part of football. That's why it's high school football. And but I like our team. I like the way our guys respond. And we're like I said, we're building depth, and we'll keep building. But at the same time, we got to get our guys back. And so, like I said, it's part of football. And I like our team, and I feel like tonight we'll put a good football team on the field.
Well, Coach, obviously prepping in here for a homecoming night, and what are some of the keys we need to do tonight to make sure we come away with a big win?
Obviously, it's going to start with our defense. We got to play good defense. We got guys flying around. We got guys that got to know what they're doing. But I feel good about that. And up front, we got to win the O-line, D-line battles. Again, we got to get physical. We got to get more physical running the ball. We got to do the little things that take more pressure off Zach from the quarterback side of things. And I think we will. I really do, and I'm excited for it. Take care of the football and win all three phases of the game: offense, defense, special teams. So it's a big night for our guys. We got to show that.
We appreciate your time each and every week, Coach, and we wish you the best luck. Go get us a homecoming win.
All right, we'll do. Thanks, Joel.
That is the head coach of the Central Lyon George Little Rock Lions, Curtis Even, when we return here on the Pregame Show.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back in Rock Rapids here at Dicknall Field, Joel Viss with you for homecoming night here at Rock Rapids, and Central Lyon George Little Rock playing host to the Cherokee Washington Braves. The Lions set to go here for homecoming night as they come in 1-3 on the season, 0-1 in District 1 play. Cherokee comes in 3-1 overall, 0-1 in District play. As we get set to go here, we have our local military group and our local VFW bringing out the presentation of the colors as they will march it out here to midfield and getting set to go here for the homecoming festivities. A great crowd on hand for the Central Lyon George Little Rock Lions making their way here. For all of you that couldn't, glad you could join us here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network. We'll take a break now for our national anthem.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Hey, we welcome you back here to Dicknall Field as the colors are retired towards the north end zone here tonight. Homecoming night at the Dicknall Field here in Rock Rapids. Central Lyon George Little Rock playing host to the Cherokee Washington Braves. We are just about a minute away from kickoff here tonight. Lions coming into tonight 0-1 in District 1 play, coming off that tough Beef Bowl loss last week over at West Lyon. Definitely want to get back onto the route of winning here and set their focuses forward and put that one behind them and look ahead. You heard from Coach Eben in the pregame show. He had his talk about what they did wrong and how they were going to go about fixing it. He feels his team had a great week of practice and able to correct those mistakes and fix them here and set the focus towards the playoffs. And the only way to get to the playoffs is to start winning, and you need to start winning right now here, and it all starts with Cherokee. Time to take a look at our starting lineups here for the Central Lyon George Little Rock Lions. They start things up front with quarterback Zach Lutmer. Zach Lutmer runs the show here for the Lions as always at that quarterback spot. Behind him or over on the side, you got wide receiver Cooper Spees, a 6'1" senior. On the other side, you have another senior out there. That is number 17 at the wideout, Jay Schrick. Jay Schrick, a senior wide receiver. At the wingback position there, you have Rex Van Wy. Rex Van Wy coming in and moving to the offensive side of the ball as he moves into the wingback position and coming up there. And you heard from Coach Eben, no Taylor Putnam, so Reese Vanderzee comes into that wingback position as well. Tailback tonight, back in the backfield after an ankle injury. Graham Eben will come back in there. The sophomore will go back into his formation as the tailback here tonight, filling in as obviously we know that there is no Caden Van Berkom anymore into the backfield. And we need a little bit more power back there, and something we need to keep working on is trying to improve that running game. We move into the up front formation there. And it starts up front there at the center spot, the captain of the offensive line. It is senior Lyle Moore. Lyle Moore up there in front, just off to his left here. You got J.J. Vanderzee. J.J. Vanderzee on that offensive line as well. And then a good junior as well, the tackle for the Lions of Max DeBoer. Max Gruss joins the Lions up front, as well as Cale Schulte for the Lion offensive starters here. On the defensive side of the ball for the Lions, they start things up front there. Once again, Lyle Moore at the defensive end position, Cale Schulte on the other side. Chase Steedens and Max Gruss at the defensive tackle positions. Gable Van Beek, Rex Van Wy, and Graham Eben are three linebackers. And then the four defensive backs, Cooper Spees, Zach Lutmer, Reese Vanderzee, and Andrew Austin inserted into the starting lineup here tonight in place of Putnam as well. Cherokee will go back to receive the opening kick here. As the Lions won the toss, Cherokee selected to receive the ball after the Lions deferred. We are ready to go here tonight for homecoming at Central Lyon George Little Rock live from Dicknall Field. Joel Viss with you. Glad to have you along. Cherokee takes it at their own 10-yard line, starts moving forward and blown up immediately. Evan Kruger coming through and making the big hit. Evan Kruger getting a big smack right off the bat there for the Lions and shutting down that return team. For the offense, for Cherokee, they come out. Everything revolves around the quarterback. Will Luger, number 1. Levi Pingle, the tailback in the backfield, number 30. Then you've got Nick Clark, Joe Benson, Mason Carver, the three wideouts that are the main targets. 3 wide to the right side, single man to the left, shotgun formation here to start on first down. Pingle stands off to Luger's right. They're going to go option over the right side, pitches it out. Pingle has plenty of yards there on first down, picks up a good 8, maybe 9 yards as he pushes the ball ahead just shy of the 30-yard line. Going to be 8 yards on first down for Levi Pingle. A good pickup for the Braves to get things started. Second down and a long 2, maybe a short 3 as they are just shy of the 30-yard line. So second down and short here for Cherokee as they break out of the huddle. They'll send twin receivers off here to the left side and a single man up on the top there. Shotgun formation. Pingle stands to Luger's left. Rolling out there, left side, Luger, quick pass out in the flat, is picked off, going the other way. Reese Vanderzee, nobody's going to get to him, and Reese Vanderzee takes it to the house, and right off the bat, the ball is tipped in the air. Reese Vanderzee steps in and returns it 32 yards for the Lion touchdown. The Lions strike first on the defensive side, and Reese Vanderzee making it known he is in that spot due to an injury by Putnam, and he takes advantage right away. Lions on the board, 6-0 here, less than a minute into the ball game. Swinging gate formation comes in here for the Lions as they set up here. Zach Lutmer is the holder. Matthew Deeren on to do the kicking duties once again here. He has become the official kicker for the Lions. High snap there, and Lutmer corrals it. He rolls around left side on the fire drill, and he will get the 2-point conversion. And a bad snap turns into something good. 11:03 to go here in the first quarter. Lions quickly on top, 8-0. We'll be back with more Lion football on the Lion Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back in Rock Rapids, the Lions strike less than a minute into the game. Reese Vanderzee comes in, the sophomore coming in and getting into the starting role at the defensive back. A 32-yard interception return for a touchdown. Lions on to kick the ball again. A short kick to the 10-yard line once again being brought up the hill. And breaking through the middle of the field is Cherokee. Breaking to the outside, outrunning the defense, and finally brought down, but not before they hit the 50-yard line. And a great return for Cherokee gives them some solid starting field position. Lions have struggled here against a few teams with the coverage team on the kickoffs. We saw in West Sioux, they had a couple big kicks. They had one return for a touchdown, and then very close on that one. So Will Luger will come out here once again to try and kickstart the offense after the pick six. First down and 10, 3 wide receivers here to the near side. Single man up there on the top. Shotgun formation. Pingle stands alongside. Here they go over the option. Where Luger's going to keep as he tucks. He's wrapped up immediately and brought down after a gain of just 2. So 2 yards for Luger there, deciding to keep it and not pitch it as the Lions took away the pitch man of Pingle. Lions front seven going to have to play tough here tonight, try and get some pressure. And that was what Cherokee's head coach discussed on whether or not they could deal with the physicality of the Lions up front. Second down and 8 here for Cherokee inside of Lion territory. Twin receivers here to the left side, single man right. Now a man in motion is Carver. Fake to him, handoff on the counter over the right side. Pingle trying to cut it up the field. He's got positive yards, but not much. Down to the 46-yard line. Pickup of another tough 2. Levi Pingle leads the charge here on the running situation for Cherokee. Between him and Luger, they get 90% of the carries. Nobody else really gets into the game very much on the running end. Twin receivers left here, single man right. Luger's going to come up under center on 3rd down and 6. Single back behind him. He'll fake there, rolls out now looking down the field. He's got pressure in the backfield. Thiedens can't get to him. Lobs it over the top, and the ball is knocked away. And Zach Lutmer comes through and knocks the ball free. Incomplete pass there. The pressure was put on by Chase Thiedens in the backfield. Brings up 4th down. And Cherokee looks as if they might be willing to punt this one away and try and play some field position. as they bring on the punting team. Cooper Spies and Zach Lutmer go back to receive the kick here. Punter stands on his own 41-yard line. He gets the ball away. It's a high kick, but it went straight up in the air. It takes a bounce at the 35-yard line, and Cherokee just knocks it down. About a 10-yard, maybe an 11-yard punt is all they're going to get. So the Lions will get the ball for their first offensive possession here of the game. Lions leading 8-0 here early in the first quarter. A pick six by Reese Vanderzee got the Lions on the board less than a minute into the ball game. Lions need to get things going offensively. They struggled last week against West Lyon. They didn't look very crisp at all. Here they do as they line up twin receivers to the right side, single man to the left. Pistol formation. They call it out. Quick pass, the bubble screen over the right side. Has his man out in the flat. And it's Putnam, actually. Taylor Putnam in the ball game and cleared on the last minute. He was a game-time decision. But Taylor gets into the ball game here at the starting position. Quick bubble screen for 7 yards. Second down and 3 now. Twin receivers left. Single man is Spies to the right side. They hand off over the middle. Graham Eben cuts through the pile. Puts the head down. He's fighting for more. Gets right out to the 50-yard line. Right there in front of us. Good fight. Good second and third effort. As he picks up 7 yards on the carry. First down and 10 for CLGOR here. Ball right at the midfield marker. Looking to extend their lead with 8.5 to play here in the first quarter. Twin receiver is now set off to each side. Pistol formation for Lutmer. Lutmer calls it out. They will hand off again up the middle. It goes to Eben. Eben powers through a few more tackles and down to the 43-yard line for another 7 yards. Graham Eben, the sophomore tailback, started the first game of the season at tailback against Boyden Hall Rock Valley, but hurt his ankle in the first quarter and was limited for the next couple weeks and had not been inserted. Now the ankle is 100%, and he is back in at the starting tailback position. 3 wideouts to the left. Single man is Vanderzee here to the right side. Shotgun formation. Quick pass out in the flat to Spies. Spies beats him to the corner. Has first down yardage and more as he's knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Pickup of 8 there on the quick pass from Lutmer to Spies. Ball right at the 35 here. First and 10. CLGLR, 7:40 to play in the first quarter. Lions in that pistol formation again. Twins right, single man to the left. Lutmer calls it out. He hands off. Eben right up the middle of the field. All sorts of running room. That offensive line is getting things done here as Eben gets 3-4 yards deep before he even feels contact, and he picks up an easy 8. Graham Eben gives them second down and 2. Ball at the 27-yard line. Twins right, single man to the left side. Schrick is up there on the top side. It's Spies here down low. They'll hand off up the middle to Eben again. Bounces off the first man and fights down inside the 25 to the 24. Pickup of 3. But it is enough for a Lion first down. Rex Van Wy is going to come out of that up back position. They'll put another wide out in. That is Vanderzee. 3 wide here to the right side. Single man is Schrick over there to the left. Shotgun formation. Eben and Lutmer stand in the backfield. Lutmer calls it out, drops back to pass. He's looking right side. Now comes back to the middle, scrambles out, throws down in the flat, has his man. That is Jay Schrick. And Schrick makes the catch at the 20-yard line for a pickup of 5. Jay Schrick on the receiving end, just sticking with the play. And Lutmer working through his progressions there. It was covered well downfield and had to come to the bottom man down below for a 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5, 3 to the left, single man to the right, back to pass again. Quick bubble screen, out to Spees. Spees cuts it up the field. He's brought down as he reaches the 10-yard line. And another 10 yards, well, give him 11 as they'll mark him down at the 9. And those quick passes, those are the things we really wanted to see last week against West Lyon, but did not take advantage of them, did not utilize them. And the Lions are making sure they do it here tonight. Under 6 to play here in the first quarter. First down and goal here for the Lions at the 9-yard line. They'll hand off here. No, they'll keep Lutmer right up the middle of the field. Bounces off the first man and walks in for the touchdown. He bounced off one tackle and he got to step in from 9 yards out. Zach Lutmer has touchdown number 2 of the night. Zach Lutmer, the junior quarterback for Central Lyon George Little Rock, scores on a 9-yard touchdown run, 14-0, the lead here for the Lions. Remember, on their last PAT, it was a botched snap. Lutmer able to corral it and take it in for the 2-point conversion. See if the Lions can straighten things out here. Low snap this time. Lutmer gets it down. Deeren gets it up, and Deeren puts it through. 5:45 to go here in the first quarter. Lions on top, 15-0 over Cherokee. You're listening to Lion Football on the Lion Broadcast Network.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Here. Back in Rock Rapids at Dicknall Field. So far, homecoming has been excellent for Central Lyon George Little Rock as they lead 15-0 over Cherokee here early in quarter number 1. 5:45 to go in the quarter, and the Lions coming off their second touchdown of the night. This time a Zach Lutmer 9-yard touchdown run. The kick from Matthew Deeren makes it 15-0, and the Lions on to kick once again. Cooper Spees doing the kickoff duties here tonight. Cooper was slated to be the initial kicker all the time until Deeren came on. Short kick caught at the 12-yard line by Cherokee up the middle of the field, breaking right side. They've got running room, tripped up after crossing the 30 and down at about the 34-yard line. Almost another big gainer there for Cherokee. That time it was Joe Benson on the return. First down and 10 for the Braves here with 5:38 to go. Ball on their own 34-yard line. Haven't seen much offense as of yet here out of Cherokee. Obviously a pick 6 on the first possession and then a 3-and-out in the second one. And Cherokee, some confusion right away. They need to call a timeout here as they start things off here on their third offensive set. Cherokee wants to make sure they have the right personnel. You're down 15-0. You definitely can't afford to not do anything with this one. You want to at least move the ball down and don't give the Lions a short field. They thought they might have had that when they chose to punt on their last possession at the 46-yard line, but it was a short kick and only went down to the 35, and the Lions were able to march at 65 yards down the field. Lions come out of the defense here. We'll see how they line up. And they will line up in that base 4-3 defense once again. Putnam back in at the starting spot. He will come up here into the cornerback position. He is on the bottom side of your screen. Good to see him in there. Weren't really sure if he was going to play tonight. And good to see him on the field here for homecoming. They start things off. Levi Pingle tries to cut it up the field. He's wrapped up in the backfield. Not much doing. Gable Van Beek, the first man through there, the linebacker for the Lions, coming through the number 24 junior, making the first initial hit, and then the Lion D-line getting the rest. Clock on the move, no gain on the run there, so 2nd down and 10 for Cherokee as they break the huddle. They'll send 3 wide receivers here to the left side, single man to the right, shotgun formation for Luger. Luger calls it out here now this time. Looks, quick pass, bubble screen, has to pump now, tucks. He's wrapped up immediately and brought down. Chase Thiedens getting through, and Chase Thiedens getting the first sack of the night there as Luger has nowhere to go, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. 3rd down and 10 here for Cherokee, 4:35 to go. Not mustering much offense here so far. Levi Pingle has an 8-yard run, and that is the best run that they have had so far of the night. 3rd down and 10, trips to the left, single man to the right, shotgun formation at their own 34-yard line. Back to pass is Luger, looking right side. He's got pressure. He escapes it, now curling around. Can he get the ball away? He will, and I think it's picked off by Rex Van Wy. Do they say he's got it? He does. Van Wy makes the diving catch, and Rex gets the big one. Rex coming up big from that linebacker spot. He does his job that is needed. And one of the members of the homecoming court, Rex Van Wy, getting his pick. Obviously, we've seen King Cooper Spees out there as well. So the Lions get another interception in their pocket. They'll take over on the 38-yard line. 1st down and 10, CLGLR, 3 wideouts here to the right side on the bottom side, a single man to the left side. Shotgun formation, Isaiah Johnson in the backfield. Back to pass is Lutmer, looking deep, now he'll tuck, now he'll run. Takes off left side, got 1st down yardage, gonna get a bad flag there. As coming up and just a clear block in the back is gonna negate everything there. Tough break for the Lions. Right in front of the official there. Andrew Austin coming up there and tried to do a little bit too much right there. Probably didn't need that one, and definitely didn't need it after Lutmer already had the 1st down. After they mark off the 10, it might be 1st down and 8, depending on where they spot the block in the back at. So a big run by Lutmer, negated on 1st down on the penalty. And the officials are looking over here to the sidelines, having a discussion of what they're going to do. Not sure what the discussion is. And now they've talked it over. And they will say 10-yard penalty, push them back. Lions will have it at the 36. It'll be 1st down and 8 for the Lions. So other than negating the yards, now the officials having a discussion again. Head referee actually called personal foul, like he was going to call a blindside block. And they only marked off 10 yards for a block in the back. And that's what we are going for. So 1st down and 8 after all that. Twin receivers left, single man to the right side. Lutmer in the pistol. He'll fake the hand, rolls out right side, looks in the flat. Now he finds Van Wy, but he overshoots him. Just a little bit too much air underneath that one. Did a good job of waiting and letting Rex get open, but then just can't connect on the pass. First incompletion of the night there for Lutmer. Schrick and Van Wy will come out of the game as they will come to the sidelines. Lions line up, 2nd down and 8 now. Twin receivers to each side, pistol formation. Johnson stands behind Lutmer. Lutmer calls it out, he hands off. Isaiah right up the middle of the field, cuts it left side. Isaiah, can he break one more? No, he is brought down at the 15-yard line, but a 21-yard run for Isaiah Johnson as he squirts free. 1st and 10, CLGLR, 3:40 to go here in this 1st quarter. leading 15-0 and looking for more. Quick offense here. They'll hand off Johnson again up the middle of the field. He carries it down inside the 10, but the ball came loose. And we'll see if they call that for a fumble or if they're going to say Isaiah was down. It looks like they're going to say fumble on CLGLR, and they will. Isaiah Johnson carries it down to the 10-yard line. A 9-yard pickup, but turns it over on the fumble. So a turnover cost the Lions an attempt to score here in the first quarter. Cherokee back with the ball with 3:25 to go. Cherokee breaks the huddle. They'll send twin receivers to each side. Shotgun formation. Luger and Pingle in the backfield. Luger calls it out. Now back to pass. Quick bubble screen over the left side has Carver. Carver brings it out to the 15 for a pickup of 3. Not much after that. And Carver comes up gimping after that one. It must have rolled an ankle. First completion of the night there for Luger. A 3-yarder to Mason Carver. But Carver going to have to come out of the ball game. Second down and 7. 3 receivers to the right side, single man to the left. Shotgun formation, Luger and Pingle. Luger calls it out. He's going to roll right side. Looks like he may. Now he picks it up. Is he going to tuck and run? He's got pressure. Throws it away, and it is intercepted again. This time it's Cooper Spees, and Spees gets the interception for the Lions, and the Lions are having a heyday with Will Luger. King Cooper Spees gets his interception, and they return the favor as they bring it back to the 15-yard line. Will Luger, his 3rd interception here of the first quarter with 2.5 to play. Lions back with the ball, 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. Lutmer with twin receivers each side, man in motion. That's Putnam. They'll hand off to Putnam. He'll roll around right side looking for the corner. Puts the head down. He's knocked out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Looks like they will give him the 3, so a pickup of 11 for Putnam. First down and goal now for Central Lyon George Litterock. Ball at the 3-yard line. Lions will come out in that shotgun formation. Twin receivers to each side. Lutmer calls it out. He's got Johnson. Man in motion is Spees. They hand off Cooper. Cooper makes the first man miss and scores the touchdown. And Cooper Spees is in from 3 yards out, and the Lions are on top, 21-0. Cooper Spees making the first man miss in the backfield, then cuts it up the field. Didn't need a lot of yards, but got what he needed. 3rd Lion to score here now in the first quarter as Cooper gets in. Quick snap there, and Lutmer takes it in for the 2-point conversion. And the Lions show that they can go for 2 at any point in time out of that swinging gate. That is why they do it. You need to play it. You need to pay attention because at any time the Lions will snap it. And the Lions score again. 2:17 to go here in the first quarter. 23-0. Lions on top.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough. But a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
Back in Rock Rapids here at Dick Nall Field, 23-0. Central Lyon George Litterock leading Cherokee here in the first quarter. A pick 6 and 2 runs, one by Zach Lutmer, one by Cooper Spees, and 3 turnovers for Cherokee in the first quarter, enabling this 3-touchdown lead. Cooper Spees on to do the kicking duties once again here for the Lions. Cherokee stands back at their own 5-yard line, ready to receive the kick. Cooper has done a few shorter kicks. Now he gets a little bit more into it. Still caught at the 10-yard line, making his way up is Benson. Benson wrapped up immediately and brought down at the 25-yard line. Not much doing there as the Lions swarm to him. Cherokee coming out their 5th offensive possession here of the first quarter. They have 3 interceptions and 1 3-and-out to their credit. Lion defense playing very stingy, very ball hockey here tonight as they are jumping routes and going after the quarterback. Luger up under center this time. Twin receivers to each side. Single man is Pingle to the back. He'll hand off. Pingle cutting to the outside, trying to go off tackle. Now he'll reverse field. Lions are all over it. Nothing for him. And Chase Stevens wraps him up. Here comes the rest, and they'll just blow the whistle. Lions were ready for it, and Pingle nowhere to go. He is brought all the way back. They will give him forward progress at the 13-yard line, it looks like. Well, they'll mark it now at the 14. So a loss of 11 for Pingle on that one. 2nd down and 21 for Cherokee with 1.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Twin receivers off to each side, shotgun formation. Pingle switches now. He stands to the left side of Luger. Luger calls it out here, back to pass, quick pass over the right side, has the bubble. Bubble man breaks it to the right side. Spees takes him down at the 20, but a 6-yard pickup on first down. Will Luger, a 6-yard pass there over the right side, has his man. Sets up 3rd down and long now. Under a minute to play here. Third down and 16. Ball just shy of the 20-yard line. Taking their time in the huddle. Cherokee now going to have to rush with just 5 seconds on the play clock. Trips right, single man left. Luger calls it out just in time. Pump fake, going to go deep down the middle of the field. Overshoots everybody. Spees has another pick. Spees is now returning it over the right side across the 40. He'll try and beat his man, get pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. And Cooper Spees has his 2nd pick of the night. King Cooper Spees, he's got a touchdown. He's got 2 interceptions. And the Lions are in business again here late in the first quarter. First down and 10 for the Lions on the 30-yard line with 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It has been all CLGLR for homecoming night. 3 wideouts to the left side, single man to the right, shotgun formation. Lutmer calls it out. He'll fake the hand. He's going to keep over the right side, makes one man miss. Now inside the 20, racing to the corner, out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 13 on the run for Lutmer. Clock stops as Lutmer was pushed out of bounds with 10 seconds to go, so the Lions will get one more play here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Lions at their 17-yard line of Cherokee. Twin receivers left, single or twins to the right as well. Pistol formation. Eben stands just off to the right as they'll hand off to Eben over the left side. He is wrapped up after a gain of a couple and brings it down inside the 15 to the 14. 3-yard pickup will set up 2nd down and 7 as the first quarter comes to an end. After 1 quarter of play, CLGLR 23, Cherokee nothing. We'll be back with quarter number 2 on homecoming night. You're watching CLGLR Lion football on the Lion Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back in Rock Rapids at Dick Null Field for homecoming here for Central Lyon George Litterock. They lead 23-0 after quarter number one. They are looking for more here as we start quarter number two. Lions have the ball, 2nd down and 7 at the Cherokee 14-yard line. 4 interceptions in the first quarter for CLGLR. Reese Vanderzee in at the quarterback spot. Lutmer set off to the left side in a wingback position. Lutmer in motion. He'll get the hand over the right side. Now he cuts it up the field, goes right side. He is brought down. He reaches for the end zone, and he is through for the Lion touchdown. Zach Lutmer in a little change up for the Lions as he goes in motion and takes it 14 for the 6. Zach Lutmer, his second touchdown run of the night, a 14-yarder this time around. Lions on top 29-0. Lions all over Cherokee right now. And a good way to start off as the swinging gate formation comes in. Deeren on to do the kicking duties once again. Lutmer the holder. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the kick is good. 11:51 to go here in the second quarter. Lions lead 30-0. We'll be back with more Lion football on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough. But a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carry-out and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
Back in Rock Rapids after a 14-yard Zach Lutmer touchdown. Lutmer takes it in, not playing the quarterback spot, moved into an up-back position. Cooper Spees on to do the kicking duties. Lions lead 30-0 here, just 9 seconds into the second quarter. Cooper Spees ready to give the ball a boot. He will. A good kick this time. And it's going to hit the ground and get by the Cherokee offense. They touch it. Now they pick it up at the 3, bringing it up the field, and they are brought down. Not much doing on that one as they are wrapped up and brought down in the backfield. Tough going there as the ball hit the ground and rolled on by. First down and 10 now for Cherokee. Ball on their own 10-yard line. Will Luger trying to get something going here. Cherokee only running 13 plays so far in 5 possessions. 3 wideouts to the left side, single man to the right. Luger in that shotgun with Pingle alongside of him. Going quarterback keeper over the left side. He'll just put the head down. Luger wrapped up after a pickup of 4. It looks like he'll get out to the 14. So second down and 6. Nothing fancy there out of Cherokee as just trying to get out of the shadows of their own end zone. Now out to the 14-yard line for 2nd down and 6. Clock on the move here. 11:15 to go in the first half. Cherokee breaks the huddle. They'll send twin receivers to each side. Luger in that shotgun. Pingle stands off to his right. Luger calls it out. Going to go a pump fake. Now he's going to tuck and run. Quarterback keeper has the first down as he crosses the 25-yard line out to the 26. 12-yard pickup. And Cherokee has their first down of the night. A 12-yard carry on the quarterback keeper by Will Luger. 1st down and 10. CLGLR trying to shut him down here after giving up that first down. 26-yard line is the spot here for Cherokee as they break the huddle. Taking plenty of time as they come out of it. 5 wide, empty backfield. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Luger all alone. Luger, quick pass out there in the flat, has his man, that is Benson. Benson gets up the field to the 30 for a pickup of 4. Luger's pass to Clark, beating about 3 on the play. 4-yard pickup sets it up at 2nd down and 6 once again for Cherokee. Ball spotted right at the 30-yard line here for Cherokee. Started back on their own 10-yard line, showing some life here finally in the second quarter. They struggled in quarter 1. 5 wide once again, 3 left, single man or twins to the right. Now a man comes in motion. That is Nick Clark from left to right. Now he sets up. Quick bubble screen just going the other way this time with it. Lions all over that one. They read it well. Only going to get a yard on the reception. That goes to Levi Pingle. Nothing much there for Pingle as he only picks up a yard. And it'll set up a 3rd down and a long 4, maybe a short 5. Third down and short here. Can the Lions get the defensive stand that they need? Cherokee breaks the huddle. Twin receivers to each side. Shotgun formation. Pingle there standing off to his left as he calls it out. Good looking back to pass. Now he's going to tuck and run. Lions converge on him. He breaks out of it. Do believe he's got the first down. Crosses the 35 to the 36 before being pushed out. Van Wy got there. Couldn't bring him down. And Eben pushes him through. Going to be very close to the first down. Looks like they will give it to him as they will spot it right on the 36-yard line. So the 4 yards needed by Luger. 1st down and 10 for Cherokee at their own 36-yard line. 8:41 to go. Clock stopped after Luger was shoved out of bounds. Cherokee hustles up on it. 5 seconds on the play clock. Single man to each side and a single back behind Luger under center. Play action pass rolling left side. He's going to keep. Takes off running and he is brought down from behind. Lions converge on that and bring down Luger after a short gain. Drew Denikis coming in and making the play for the Lions. Second down and 6 after a Luger 4-yard run. Trips to the left, single man to the right. Luger stands in the backfield. Pingle off to his right side. He calls it out. He'll hand off. No, he's going to keep. Nothing doing. Rex Van Wy is in the backfield, and Van Wy tears him to the ground. He got away from him that last time on the run. This time, Rex is all over it and takes him to the ground. The 4 yards he gained on first down, he just lost on second down, and it'll set up 3rd down and 10 back at the 36-yard line. Central Lyon George Litterock looking to stay clean on the defensive side of the ball. Twin receivers to the left side, single man to the right. There's an up back now set to the left side, shotgun formation. Back to pass is Luger. Working right, now coming back left. He's going to roll. He's got pressure. He's tripped up, and the ball somehow squirts out there. He shovel passes it to Benson, or Pingle, I should say, and Pingle has a first down. Pingle somehow catches the shovel pass from Luger as he is going to the ground. And it is a 14-yard reception for Levi Pingle to give them a first fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, ball at the 50-yard line. So Cherokee gets lucky and they bail themselves out with one. 1st and 10, trips left, single man to the right. Shotgun formation, Luger calls it out. He's going to go with it, left side looking for the option. He'll pitch Pingle. Pingle runs up the field, has good yardage, going to pick up of about 8 once again as the ball's down to the 42-yard line. Saw that as the first play of the game from Levi Pingle, and it worked for 8 yards then, and now it works for 8 again. So 2nd down and 2, 6:28 to play. Cherokee finally mounting some offense here. This drive started way back at their own 10-yard line and starting to move the ball up the field. 2nd and 2, twin receivers go to the right side, single man to the left. They have an up back set off to the right side there. Luger in the shotgun with Pingle. Luger going to hand off over the right side. Pingle looks right side, puts the head down. He's wrapped up, maybe got a yard. He will, as Van Wy wraps him up and brings him down. So 3rd down and short will be the call here for Cherokee. Obviously, when you're down 30-0, you're going to go for it on 4th down when you enter Lyon territory. Unless the Lions can get a big negative play here. Man, they set the ball back there. It is just inside the 42. They gave him maybe half a yard. So it's 3rd down and a long one. Luger up under center, single back. They'll go quarterback sneak right up the middle of the field, and he'll have the first down. Very quick snap, caught the Lions not ready, and Luger picks up the 3 yards down to the 39-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Cherokee. The Braves moving the ball here, looking to get on the scoreboard late in the 2nd quarter here. They trail 30-0 after 4 interceptions in the 1st quarter by the Lion defense. 1st and 10, they'll send a single man now to the right side. Twins will go to the left. Some confusion by the Braves. Shotgun formation for Luger, has that up back off to the left, back to pass, looks right, comes back left, going to heave it down the sidelines, and jump ball in the air is no good, falls to the ground. Nothing doing there, defense by Putnam to make the pass fall incomplete.
Luger's pass falls incomplete.
2nd down and 10 now for Cherokee. And had some things going with the running game and the quick passes. Now they go a little bit deeper and find themselves at 2nd down and long. Twins right, single man to the left, shotgun formation. Luger and Pingle stand back there on 2nd and 10. And Cherokee's going to call timeout. They want to talk it over. Their 2nd timeout of the 1st half. Lions on top 30-0. 5:17 to go here in the 2nd quarter. We'll be back with more Lion football on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
Back at Dicknall Field here for homecoming night for Central Lyon George Little Rock. 5:17 to go here in the 1st half. Lions on top 30-0. A big 4 interception 1st quarter. Got them out on the scoreboard 23-0 at the end of 1. Scored early in the second quarter to make it 30-0. Now Cherokee finally mounts some offense. Coming up at halftime, here we'll have our Central Lyon Hall of Fame inductees, Nate DeYoung, Brent Venegay, and the 1976 Lyon football team will be inducted into the Central Lyon Hall of Fame here on the field at halftime. That is still to come. 2nd and 10. Twins left, single right. Luger back to pass. Heaves it down the sidelines. Has a man out in the open and making the catch at the 5-yard line. And falling down. Probably could have scored there. I think that's Carver. And Mason Carver with a nice catch there. All the way down to the 5, a 34-yard reception.
5-yard line, gain of about 34.
First down and goal from the 5 as the Lions allowing Cherokee to march it down the field here. Twins right, twins to the left, shotgun formation. Pingle stands into that backfield with Luger. Luger calls it out, he's going to keep. He'll cut it up the field, has some yardage very close to the goal line, and he is in. He reaches across. Will Luger gets the Cherokee Braves on the board with a 5-yard touchdown run, making it 30-6. Good drive there for the Braves as it started back on their own 10-yard line. They go 90 yards and punch it in for a 5-yard touchdown run by Luger. Now the all-important extra point. Will they go for the extra point or will they go for 2? And it looks like they are going to go for 2. Twin receivers to each side, shotgun formation. Luger calls it out. He'll hand off to Pingle. Pingle is wrapped up. He's going nowhere. He'll be brought down in the backfield by Graham Eben. So the extra point is no good, and it remains 30-6 with 4:47 to play here in the first half. We'll be back with more Lyon football on the Lyon Broadcast Network. Back in Rock Rapids, Joel Viss with you here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network. Central Lyon George Little Rock enjoying a 30-6 lead. Cherokee just got the goose egg off the board. A 5-yard Will Luger run puts the Braves on the board here. The 2-point conversion failed, keeping the score at 30-6. Cherokee will come on to kick for the first time here tonight. Cherokee will give the ball a boot and be caught by Spees at the 26-yard line, at the 20-yard line. Spees breaking through some tackles out across the 35 to the 37, where he will be brought down after a nice return. With 4:39 to go, the Lions will get another crack at it, and the Lions scored 9 seconds into the game as Cooper Spees is coming off the field. He is hobbling a little bit on that ankle. And he will take himself out. Andrew Austin will come in. But the Lions scored 9 seconds into the second quarter. Then Cherokee put together that 90-yard drive and took 7 minutes off the clock. Twin receivers to each side. Lutmer in the backfield there. He will hand off over the left side to Graham Eben. Eben breaks it over the right side, fights through a few tackles out to the 45-yard line. Pickup of a tough 7 or 8 for Graham. Good to see Graham back in the backfield. He has had a nice night of running and picked up some big chunks of yards. Quick on the ball here are the Lions. They'll fake the hand. Lutmer takes off down the middle of the field. He's got the first down, runs into the umpire before being tackled at the 45-yard line. So 10 more yards for the Lions. They've got a first down. Lions playing some hurry-up offense here with 4 minutes to go. Twin receivers to each side. Lions showing some urgency. Man in motion is Vanderzee. They'll hand off to him over the left side. Vanderzee picks up a block from Schrick. Now cuts, makes a man miss. Down the left side, can he run through another one? Finally brought down inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. 21-yard pickup for Reese Vanderzee. First down and 10, Lions. Clock stops once again as we move the chains with just under 4 minutes to play. Lions on the ball here again, not wasting any time. Putnam now in motion. They'll hand off. Putnam over the right side, cuts it up the field, runs through a tackle, and Putnam's in the open. Taylor Putnam, 24 yards for the Lion touchdown. Lions waste zero time making that ball come down the field. In less than a minute, they go down the field and go 64 yards to score. Taylor Putnam, a 24-yard touchdown, and the fourth Lion to reach the end zone here tonight. Lions come on in that swinging gate formation, and it looks like they will attempt the kick this time. Deeren on to do the kicking duties. Lutmer has the hold, and we've got offsides as trying to jump the route there was Joe Benson. He was going to hurdle everybody and block that kick, and instead we'll see if the Lions, it looks like they're going to decline it and just line up to kick the ball again. Lions will decline it. They will just set up for the kick. Matthew Deeren puts it through, and the kick is good. Lions on top, 37-6. We'll be back with more this second quarter when we return to homecoming night here from Dicknall Field and Lion football on the Lion Broadcast Network.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back in Rock Rapids, 3:36 to play here in the first half. Lions score again. Taylor Putnam scores from 24 yards out, making the score 37-6 here. And the Lions celebrating a happy homecoming so far. Thought maybe the Lions would use a little bit more of the clock, but they played some hurry-up offense there with 4 minutes to go and marched it down the field in less than a minute to go 64 yards for the touchdown. Cooper speeds on to do the kicking duties once again here on the kickoffs. Matthew Deeren handles the extra points. Cooper, good to see him out there after he shook off an ankle injury. A short kick there received at the 20 as Cherokee brings it up there to the 30, and they will be brought down by a host of Lions. So Cooper, wonder if that ankle has any effect there on the short kick. Cooper will stay out there, though, for the defensive set. Cherokee with 3.5 to play here in the half. Let's see if they can put together some offense again and move the ball down the field. Last time going 90 yards for the touchdown. 3 wideouts to the right, single man to the left, shotgun formation. They'll hand off on the counter play to Pingle. Pingle's trying to cut it up, nothing doing there. Now he escapes, going left side, wrapped up, and might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Actually looked like they're going to say he lost a yard as Gable Van Beek came up and made the tackle. Pingle did a lot of running there for no gain. Pingle tried to go right, then he tried to go left, then he broke it outside, still went left, and still lost a yard, setting up second down and 11. Ball at the 29-yard line now for Cherokee. They'll send twin receivers to the left side. Now Twins go to the right. Shotgun formation. Luger and Pingle stand in the backfield. Luger calls it out. Quick pass over the left side. Has that bubble screen. It's wrapped up immediately and brought down by Putnam. Pickup of 3. 2 or 3 on the reception there. Third down and 9 is what they're going to say after a 2-yard reception. Third down and 9, and Cherokee not in any hurry here with 2:08 to play. They are taking their time. They do not want to see the Lions get their hands on the ball again. Twins to the right side, single man to the left. Luger with 2 seconds on the play clock will get it snapped off there. Pump fake, throws out and misses the read and misses his intended receiver. Nothing doing there. Could not find his man. I do believe it was supposed to be Trey Benson, number 10. But he was nowhere to be found. Clock stops. It is 4th down and 9 with 1:51 to go. Here Cherokee will be forced to punt the ball away. A poor punt last time. Shows that they are now going to go for it here deep in their own territory. Down by 31. They're going to go for it. Pump fake, throwing it back left side over the middle, and Zach Lutmer had a beat on it. Thought he had the pick, but the defense comes in, or the offense turns into defense and knocks it free, which is probably better for the Lions. If Lutmer picks that off, he's down at the 40. Instead, with the incomplete pass, they'll get the ball back at the 31-yard line. So about a 29-yard mishap there for Lutmer not making that catch. 1:44 to go here. Lions on top, 37-6. Can they punch one more in here before the half? Trips to the left, single man to the right side. Quick bubble pass there to Spees. Spees out in the flat, trying to make guys miss. He will. He'll make 3, 4, 5 guys miss. And finally brought down. That was a lot of work for 4 yards. As he gets it out to the 28-yard line, it looks like. 27 maybe, so a 4-yard pickup. Second down and 6. Lions go quick with it. Zach Lutmer going right side, going to the corner. Can he miss another one? Yeah, he'll make one miss. Tripped up, but he does have the first down as he reaches forward inside the 20 down to the 17-yard line. Going to be a pickup of 10. First down for the Lions here. They'll hurry up on the ball. Quick snap there, handoff right side, and off to the races goes Johnson, but the flags will fly. Lions just a little bit too quick there, and nobody gets set, so they're going to get called for the false start. And the Lions trying to go in hurry-up offense form here, but you still got to be precise when you do it. Clock stops momentarily as we mark off the penalty. It'll be first down and 15 now. Ball will come back to the 23-yard line. Lions will set up 3 wideouts to the left, single man to the right side. Shotgun formation. Lutmer going to fake the hand, keep it himself right up the middle of the field. He's got running room, breaks a tackle, now cuts it left side. Can he get to the corner? Dives for the pylon, and Lutmer is in. Zach Lutmer, 23 yards for his 3rd touchdown of the night. With 42 seconds left to go, Zach Lutmer back on the board. Lions now on top big, 43-6. With that, you will see the Lions start the second half with running time. And on homecoming, it could be a good one to allow some guys to get some rest, allow these other guys to get in. We should see a lot of new names and a lot of different jerseys out there in the second half. Deeren on to do the kicking. Good snap, good hold, and another good kick by Matthew Deeren is through. 42 seconds to play, 44-6 the lead for Central Lyon George Little Rock. We'll be back with more Lyon football on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back in Rock Rapids with 42 seconds yet to go here in the first half. It is all Central Lyon George Little Rock as they score again. Zach Lutmer, his third rushing touchdown of the night, a 23-yarder this time to put the Lions ahead 44-6. Cooper Spees on to do the kicking duties once again. Remember, we'll have our halftime presentation of our Hall of Fame members here at the half. We look forward to that. Also got a performance from the Central Lyon Marching Lions as they will perform as well. Cooper Spees on to give the ball a boot. Just a short little squib kick is caught at the 30-yard line. Lions get in there and we'll wrap it up. Isaiah Johnson gets in there and makes the tackle for the Lions. Isaiah, normally we see him at that tailback spot, and now he comes in there on the kickoff team and makes the tackle. 1st and 10 with 20 seconds to go. Clock is running right now. Don't think that clock should be running yet. I think you got to wait till the second half to get the running clock. And that is what the officials are discussing here. And the officials are just going to let the clock run out. And they will call for it here at the end of the first half. Central Lyon George Little Rock leading Cherokee by a score of 44-6. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll take a look at our halftime stats. We'll also see our Hall of Fame members and our band when we return to Lyon football on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch. Mm-hmm.
Well, we're being entertained here at the half by the Central Lyon Marching Lions out there on the field. for their halftime performance here on homecoming night. Live from Dicknall Field in Rock Rapids, my name is Joel Viss. Glad to have you along here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network, and super glad if you couldn't be here in person, we are glad we could provide this coverage for you, and a big thank you to all the sponsors who make this thing possible. Those sponsors include Frontier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Pizza Ranch, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, and the Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company, helping us provide coverage of all Central Lyon activities here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, make sure you do subscribe and grab hold of that by going to the top right corner of your screen, and you can be a subscriber, and we will let you know when and where we will doing some broadcasting here throughout the upcoming plays. At the half here, the Lions lead Cherokee 44-6. The Lions used 4 interceptions in the first quarter to jump out to a big 23-0 lead before jumping out to a 44-6 lead here at the half. We have all sorts of scoring to go over and recap for you, being led by Zach Lutmer at the quarterback spot. He has been running all over the place. As well as the halftime entertainment here by the band, we will also have some Hall of Fame inductees when we return to more Lion football on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Band plays your school song.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
We honor our 2021.
Well, we were performing with the Central Lyon Marching Lions. Good to see them out on the field. And now you are being shown the Central Lyon Athletic Hall of Fame class of 2021 as they start making their way on the field. And there are a bunch of them out there. Nate DeYoung, Brent Venegay, individuals being elected, and the 1976 state championship team being inducted into. Good to see a great number of this 76 football team out there on the field. And it is a good charge out there. You see right now on your screen, Nate DeYoung there off to the right with his family, and Brent Venegay, and sporting his jersey from his time here at Central Lyon. So good to see those guys. Nate DeYoung, the class of 2008, son of Greg and Sherry DeYoung, out there with his wife Sabrina and his children Jagger, Crew, and Larkin. Nate DeYoung, a 4-year player for football and track, 2 years in music, 4 years of basketball and baseball. To his credit, he was a 2006 Class 2A state champion on the football field. Also a first-team All-State Elite quarterback in 2006. Also named to the Iowa Newspaper Association first-team All-State quarterback. In 2007, they were the state runner-up for the Lions of CLGLR. He was named to the Des Moines Register Elite Team as a defensive back in 2007. Also a first-team All-State pick as a defensive player. And in 2007, he was the Class 2A Iowa Football Coaches Association Player of the Year, and then also got to play in the Shrine Bowl as a participant that year as well. As track, he was part of the 2007 state runner-up team in the 4x2 and holds the school record as part of the 4x2 meter relay team as well. In baseball, a two-time second-team all-conference selection and one-time first-team all-conference selection. Nate DeYoung went on to Northwest Missouri State, where he was named a team captain and team MVP, and also was named a first-team All-American at safety, and now is the owner of Highest Health Chiropractic in Sioux Falls. Brent Venegay, class of 1992 there, the number 83 out there, son of Donald and Rhonda Venegay Lang, and his wife Christy out there with him. He was a 4-year player in football, 2 years of golf, 4 years of basketball, 2 years of baseball. He was a 1990 first-team all-conference defensive player, a 91 first-team all-conference player on the offensive side, part of the 91 Daily Globe All-Area Team, 91 Argus Leader Ace of the Week, a 91 All-Northwest Iowa first-team pick, and an Iowa Shrine Bowl participant for that 1991 Class 2A runner-up for Central Lyon. He finished his career with 300 total tackles. He had 27 in a single game against West Lyon. He was a 3-time letter winner in basketball and a all-conference player as well. He is 8th in career rebounds, 11th in career points, 11 in career free throws, and 4th in career blocks for the Lions, and a 2-time varsity letter winner for baseball. Venegay went on to play football at South Dakota State University, where he was a 4-time letter winner and finished his career with 40 tackles and a 2-time SDSU Defensive Player of the Week. He is now the superintendent of Baker Crossing in Sioux Falls. Brent Venegay there, number 83 of that 1991 Class 2A runner-up squad for the Lions. Venegay will receive his plaque. And now we move on to the group. A Central Lyon 1976 varsity football team, the first ever state champions for Central Lyon, as they went undefeated on the year and able to take home the state football championship. This team was amazing, led by legendary head coach Dick Nall, Hank Grant, Mike Kleinsink, and Wayne Tucker, the assistants on there. Seniors for this 1976 football team were Hugh DeBerg, Eric Stobner, John Rohde, Mike Schubert, Paul Van Wy, Alan Bresky, Glenn Postma, Joe Roach, Corey Vellinga, Marlon Overman, Kurt Bush, and Don Kroll. Juniors for this 76 team were Wade Gort, Steve Samuelson, Tom Roach, Jarvis DeBerg, Kyle Munson, Mike Gorder, Mike Osterberg, Brad Witt, Dwayne Postma, Gary Wagmeister, Ken Groen, Greg Dengler, John Wiarda, Mike Dittman, Dan Crone, Larry Stubbe, Brad DeBerg, Dennis Weirheim, Steve Schubert, and Orlin Olson. The sophomores were Jim Gustav, Steve Kaiser, Steve Dittman, Dave Hill, Jamie Haas, Ron Rust, Randy Anderson, Gary Baker, Dan Reina, Tom Kyle, Jim Thorsheim, and Larry Jagger were the sophomores for that team, and a lot of them on the field here tonight. A good view at that 76 state championship football team, part of maybe the greatest era of football in Lyon history, as the 75 team went undefeated, did not qualify for the playoffs even though they were undefeated. In 1976, undefeated again, winning the state title, and then in 77, undefeated and a state champion for back-to-back seasons, and a record 38 straight victories for the Central Lyon Lions over that era of 75 to 76. As those players are being honored, great to see these guys come back here for tonight after all these years. That 76 team, it's been 40-plus years, and they still love their Central Lyon George Little Rock Lions, and they are proud to stand on that field tonight as Hall of Fame inductees.
Tom Roach, Jarvis DeBerg, Kyle Munson, Mike Gorder, Mike Osterberg, Brad Witz, Dwayne Postma, Gary Wagmeister, Ken Groen, Greg Dengler, John Wiarda, Mike Dittman, Dan Crone, Larry Stubbe, Brad DeBerg, Dennis Weirheim, Steve Schubert, and Orlin Olson.
And there they have announced them, guys. There are 29 members of this team and their families out there on the field for the 76 team, and what a great sight it is. Always proud to be part and a big honor to be a member of the Central Lyon Hall of Fame here, class of 2021. Congratulations, Nate DeYoung, Brent Veningay, and the 1976 State Football Championship team. When we come back, we'll take a look at our stats from the first half of play as the Lions lead 44-6 here on homecoming night at Dick Nall Field in Rock Rapids.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back at Dicknall Field here at the half. The Hall of Fame induction is done. Also a special recognition tonight to the 1996 football team that is here. And a lot of members making their way back here. The 25th anniversary season of the year they went to the Class 3A state title game and came up as the Class 3A state runner-ups. Central Lyon George Little Rock's only time, or their first year in Class 3A. They were 4-year members of Class 3A, and they were transferred down to the Dome 3 out of those 4 years. And that 96 team was the one that started it all, and what a great year that was. So good to see that 96 squad here and celebrating their 25th anniversary of that great season. At the half, it has been all Lions offensively. The Lions have marched the ball down the field as at will. Don't have a ton of yards to show for it because they had 4 interceptions in the first quarter, and that gave them some extremely short fields, even had a pick 6 in there, so no yards added up for them on that one. Obviously, the Lions moving the ball well. Zach Lutmer leading the way. He's got 79 yards on the ground with those 3 touchdowns. He's also got 35 yards through the air. He is 5 of 6 passing the ball here tonight. A lot of short completions for Lutmer and using that bubble screen to his effectiveness. Cooper Spees has a 3-yard touchdown run, his only run of the night so far. Isaiah Johnson has a couple runs for 30 yards. Graham Eben has carried a lot of the load. He's got 36 yards on 6 carries. Reese Vanderzee, 1 carry for 21 yards. And Taylor Putnam has a couple carries for 35 yards and that 24-yard touchdown. Vanderzee also has that pick 6 to his credit here tonight. Cooper Spees has a couple interceptions. He's got 2 in the first half. He's also got 3 completions for 23 yards. Putnam has 1 completion, and Jay Schrick has a completion as well. On the defensive side of the ball, we know the Lions have been stingy so far. As we said, those 4 turnovers in the first quarter have really limited the touches by Cherokee. Cherokee finally got some offense going in the second quarter where they were able to march the ball down the field, led by their quarterback, Will Luger. He's got 30 yards on 9 carries. He's got that 5-yard touchdown, and he is 7 of 16 passing the ball for 64 yards, but has those 4 interceptions. Levi Pingle, the only other runner for Cherokee, he's got 7 yards on 7 carries. Mason Carver, Nick Clark, Pingle, and Joe Benson have been the receivers for Cherokee, adding up those 64 yards. So the Lion defense playing well so far. They have held them to just under 100 yards of offense here. We'll see if the defense can come out, and we will see how many different guys we get on the football field. We expect to make our way through the roster here with the Lions up big. Most likely the starters will come out and get 1 possession, and then we will switch things over, and you'll see the backups start in. We'll be at running time as we start the second half of play. When the score gets to be at a 35-point max, the clock runs continuously until it gets underneath of that. The Lions will start with the football here in the second half as well, as they won the toss and elected to defer, and Cherokee elected to receive the ball to start the game. Cherokee comes out to do the kicking duties here. Glad to have you guys along. Look forward to having you back again next week, as we will be back at home again versus Unity Christian next Friday night. So we look forward to having you along here on the broadcast network once again. On to do the kicking duties here for Cherokee. Putnam and Spees back to do the receiving. And picking up the ball will be Spees. He'll start making his way on the right side. Oh, no, it's Eben. Graham Eben right up the middle of the field. He breaks free. Graham Eben is going to go. He is going to score. The Lions start the second half. Graham Eben goes 85 yards for the Lion touchdown. Graham Eben gets his touchdown that he has been looking for. He has been wanting one since the start of the season, and he's finally got it. The sophomore tailback takes it to the house from 85 yards out. And the Lions are quickly on the board here to start things off, and it is 50-6. Matthew Deeren on to do the kicking duties here once again. Swinging gate will come in. Graham Eben, his first touchdown in a varsity uniform for the Lions. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is up, and the kick is good as well. 11:48 in this third quarter, still to play. Lions score. It's 51-6. We'll be back with more Lion football on the Lion Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
Back at Dicknall Field here in Rock Rapids, the Lions return at 85 yards, the opening kickoff of the second half, and Graham Eben takes it to the house to make it 51-6 in favor of Central Lyon George Little They'll come on to do the kicking duties. Matt Deeren now in to do. CLGLR on to do the kicking duties here for the Lions is Matthew Deeren. Single back to return here for Cherokee. Catches it at his own 10-yard line, making his way up the field. Weiler just misses the first man, and now the rest of the Lions pile on as they take him down. CLGLR now starting things off on the defensive side. We thought maybe they would start on the offensive side, but the kick returned by Eben. And we're starting to see the substitutions come in. As we do see Landon Weiler coming into the game. You see Evan Kruger coming in at a linebacker spot as well, just filtering in a couple of them. Shotgun formation, twin receivers left, single man to the right. Luger calls it out, back to pass. Looking left side, going to heave it up down the field in the corner. Man jumping up there to catch it was Nick Clark, but could not keep his hands on it. Incomplete pass. Clock is on the move here with 10:40 to go. Running time with a 51-6 lead for the Lions on homecoming night. Going to be a happy homecoming, and Coach Eben always talked about that in the pregame. He talked about how do you make homecoming a better night? You got to win the football game. Landon Thiessen coming into the ball game now. Here he will play the cornerback spot. Four receivers to the right side, single man to the left. Luger all alone. Going to go quick pass over there to Pingle. Pingle's got it. He'll be wrapped up immediately. Going to pick up maybe a yard or two. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like they will only give him a yard. Pingle once again wrapped up. That bubble screen has not been that effective as the Lions have swarmed to it. Now the Lions substitute a few more guys into the field. Nathan Miss coming in at a safety position for the Lions. Three wide to the left side, single man to the right side. Shotgun formation, Luger and Pingle in the backfield. Luger calls it out. He's rolling out now left side. Going to look down the field into the flat. Lobs it over the top. Catch goes up and is caught, but he is out of bounds as Joe Benson comes down. Can't keep the feet in. Incomplete pass. We'll set up 4th down and 8. And we'll see if Cherokee decides to kick the ball away. Looks like the punting team is coming on. Graham Eben's going to go back to do the returning duties here on the punt. Lions will show their base defense, though, just to prepare against the fake. Andrew Austin now going back. He will play the up return man. Good snap, and the punt will get away. A low end-over-end kick will bounce at the 47. Eben bobbles the ball. He muffs the punt, and I do believe Cherokee's got it. Eben tried to take it off the hop and couldn't, and Cherokee jumps on top, and they will take the ball away. Second turnover of the night there for the Lions. Had a fumble earlier in the ball game, and now another fumble on the muff kick by Graham Eben. Clock still on the move, but a fresh set of downs here for Cherokee. Twins off to each side. Shotgun formation. Luger calls it out here. He'll take off right side, now shovels it over the top there. Ball is fumbled by Pingle, and he just has to fall on it in the backfield. The option play not there. Pingle down for a loss of 2. Second down and 12 now as the Lions rotate a few more guys into the ball game. Looks like Drew Denikis coming in. Trevor Deeren coming in as well. Here comes Devin Viss. Defensive line change here for the Lions on second down. Single receiver off to each side. Luger is going to come up under center. Single back behind him is Pingle. He'll hand off to Pingle. They're going to go flea flicker. He's got pressure. Denikis rolls around. Luger's going to tuck and run, and he is dropped there after a pickup of about 5. And picks up, it's going to be third down and about 7 after Luger takes off with it. Lions not fooled on the flea flicker. Dorian Johnson in on the stop there for the Lions, the linebacker, senior. Dorian Johnson named a scout team player of the week here earlier in the season. Third down and 7. Ball at the 43-yard line. Shotgun formation. Single receivers to each side. Luger back to pass. Looking right side. Out in the flat. Has his man. Cornerback fell down. It was Austin. And they do get the first down as he brings it inside the 30-yard line to the 27. 16-yard reception that time. Pass out in the flat to Carver. First and 10 for Cherokee, under 6 minutes to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Coach Eben knows he still, even though he's got his subs in there, doesn't want to give it up. Under center is Luger, single back behind him. He'll fake the hand, rolls out right side. He's got pressure. He is wrapped up and thrown down in the backfield. Going down for the quarterback sack. Luger is going to lose a ton of yards. Do believe that was Devin Viss in on the quarterback sack for the Lions. Junior for the Lions. Second down now for Cherokee. Not really sure what was going on here. We're second down and 10 again after no play was called. Back to pass is Luger. Throws over the left side. Has his man down at the 11-yard line. Wrapped up by Nathan Miss. Luger completes the pass there. Nathan Miss comes up and makes the tackle, but the ball is down to the 10-yard line. First down and 10 after the completion. First and goal at the 10-yard line here for Cherokee. Trips to the right side, single man to the left. Rolling out right side is Luger. He's going to pitch it out right side to Pingle. Pingle being pursued. Lions wrap him up and bring him down after a pickup of about 4, maybe 5. It's on the far side of the field, so we'll see exactly where they're going to put the ball down. Wow, they may give him a really good spot and say he is inside the 5 at the 4. So a pickup of 6. Second down and goal now for Cherokee. Ball at the 4-yard line. Up under center comes Luger. Luger gets the ball right away, snaps it. Quarterback keeper, he's got the touchdown. That is an odd looking quarterback sneak. Like nobody moves except for the quarterback, and he snaps it and just takes off free down the middle of the field. It looks like absolutely nobody is ready, but nonetheless he does score from 4 yards out. So Will Luger cuts into the Lion lead at 51-12. 2-point conversion here. Under center once again is Luger. He'll call it out. Comes down, he'll hand off right side. Pingle, nothing there. Lions just explode on him in the backfield. 2-point conversions, no good. 3:29 to go in the third quarter, 51-12. Lions on top here on homecoming night at Dicknall Field. We'll be back with more Lion football on the Lion Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back in Rock Rapids here at Dicknall Field. Joel Viss with you here. Central Lyon, George Little Rock football on the Lion Broadcast Network. Lions leading 51-12. Cherokee back on the board here. A 4-yard touchdown run by quarterback Will Luger. His second touchdown run of the night. Cherokee on to do the kicking duties here once again. Isaiah Johnson back to do the kicking. A onside kick being attempted. Lions just grab it and fall on it. Back at the 45, 46-yard line. Mr. Schulte getting up there. Normally we tell Gabe he's on the defensive line, and we don't get to hear a lot about him. This time Gabe Schulte, the sophomore lineman, jumps on the ball and gets credit for the recovery. So the Lions come out, first down in 10 at the quarterback spot. I do believe Simon Konitschke is in at the quarterback position. He is. He will hand the ball off over the right side here to the Lion tailback. That is Dorian Johnson. Dorian Johnson gets his first carry of the season. Dorian got some good carries last year as a junior, now a senior. Carries it for 6 yards, second down and 4. Lions send twin receivers off to the right side, single man to the left. Simon Konitschke, the junior quarterback, will hand it off right side. Johnson once again powers ahead. He's got first down yardage down to the 42-yard line. Another 7 yards for Dorian. Lions still winning the battle up front here. And what was possibly the case when we talked to the head coach of Cherokee, he talked about that and the fact that he had the skill players, but he didn't know if he could match the size and the physicality of the Lions up front. Shotgun formation for Konitschke as he calls it out. High snap. He'll fake the hand. Simon goes right up the middle of the field. Simon picks up a good couple yards as he's inside the 40 down to the 37. 5 yards for Simon. So Konitschke with a 5-yard pickup. Second down and 5 now for the Lions. As wide out here to the right side is Landon Thiessen. Here to your close side, twin receivers to the left side. Konitschke calls it out. He'll hand off Dorian Johnson over the left side. Dorian's got first down yardage as he's down to the 30-yard line. 6-yard pickup for Dorian.
Johnson again on the 2. Gain is about 6 on the play. They'll do a Lion.
First down and 10 for the Lions as they move the ball once again. Nathan Miss will break out to the left side. Thiessen here to the right side. Simon Konitschke, the junior quarterback, in the pistol formation, calls it out. Hands it off right side. Johnson's got running room, not much. Fights through. Great second effort down to the 25. Thought maybe he was only going to get a couple, but a good second effort gets him 5 yards. Second down and 5 now for the Lions. 15 seconds to go here. We'll see if the Lions decide to snap the ball here before the third quarter. And it looks like they will not. They will let the clock run out. No, now they are going to come up on the ball. They will not get it off in time, though, as they tried to snap it and hand it off to Johnson. So that'll bring it into the third quarter. After 3 quarters, Lions on top of Cherokee, 51-12. We'll be back with more Lion football on the Lion Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back at Dicknall Field here, Joel Viss with you as we start quarter number 4. Central Lyon George Litterock, a dominating homecoming performance here over Cherokee, 51-12. Second teamers are in the game. Simon Konitschke at quarterback for the Lions. Second down and 5, ball on the Cherokee 25. Konitschke hands off right side, goes to Johnson. Johnson gets through the first set. He's going to score from 25 yards out. Dorian Johnson starts the fourth quarter with a boom. A 25-yard touchdown run. Dorian Johnson to the house. He made one guy miss, just sidestepped the defender at the line of scrimmage, and then took off right down the middle of the field. There was nobody going to catch him. And Dorian Johnson grabs his first touchdown of the 2021 season. On to do the kicking duties here now for the Lions is still Matthew Deeren. I do believe Reed Fulkins is on to do the holding here. Low snap is bobbled. There picking it up is the Lions kicker of Deeren. Nothing doing there as he will be brought down in the backfield. No good. And the first failed attempt there for the Lions leaves the score at 57-12. We'll be back in 30 seconds with more Lion football on the Lion Broadcast Network.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back at Dicknall Field, Lions on the board again. This time the second team offense gets on the board and a 25-yard touchdown run by Dorian Johnson. The extra point was botched, leaving the score at 57-12 here, just 7 seconds into this quarter. Final quarter here on a homecoming night, and it's a good homecoming night for the Lions and the Lion fans here a good crowd on hand here tonight, and the kids should have a good night going away. Matthew Deeren on to give the ball a boot. He will. It is a short kick. It'll bounce at the 23-yard line, picked up by Cherokee, going over the left side here and wrapped up and brought down on the return there. Looked like Denicus jumped up in there and made the tackle once again back at the 27-yard line. Lyon defense now back on the field here. First down and 10 for Cherokee. Lyon defense definitely wants to get after this one and see if they can't shut down Cherokee. Don't let them get on the board again. Shotgun formation for Luger. Twins to both sides. Luger's going to call it out. He'll hand off to Pingle right up the middle of the field. He's wrapped up. He's going nowhere. Nothing doing on that one. Lions all over it as they jump into the backfield. Back into the backfield there after the couple-yard loss. Gabe Schulte in on the tackle for CLGLR. Second down and 13 now. Ball back at the 22-yard line. Lions moving some other guys in. Tyler Grieve now in at a safety position. Quarterback under center is Luger, calling it out. Single man behind him. They'll fake the hand, rolling out right side. He's got a man in his face, finds his guy out in the flat, wrapped up and brought down after a gain of only 3. Good pursuit that time. Nathan Miss coming in and making the tackle for the Lions. Miss not fooled and staying with his man. Pickup of the 3 yards that they lost on first down. Now back to the original line of scrimmage. Third down and 10 as Cherokee breaks the huddle. A last-minute substitution here as Xander Ditzworth comes in. Trips right, single man to the left. Shotgun formation, rolling out right side. A heave down the middle of the field and picked off by Tyler Grieve. Grieve going the other way with it. Tyler down across the 30-yard line to the 28, and Tyler Grieve subs into the ball game and grabs the 5th interception of the game. The 155-pound junior. Tyler Grieve, number 4 in your program, makes the interception, and the Lions are back on the offensive side of the ball. A big night here for CLGLR. Defensively and offensively, even got a special teams play. Simon Konitschke back in at the quarterback spot. And looks like Cherokee will have to be calling a timeout as a substitution error will come in. Central Lyon George Litterock leading 57-12. They got 4 interceptions in the first quarter, jumped out to a big lead in quarter number 1. They led 23-0 after the first stanza. Then moving on into quarter number 2, 3 more touchdowns put on the board there by the offense. They did allow a late touchdown by Cherokee and held the lead at the half at 44-6. Running time here in the second half. The Lions returned the opening kickoff of the second half, and Graham Eben went 85 yards for the touchdown. And Cherokee was able to notch 1 more touchdown in the third quarter as well. Here in the fourth quarter, the second teamers have been in. Dorian Johnson, a 25-yard touchdown run to his credit. And now the Lion offense back on the field again. Simon Konitschke, the quarterback here. Nathan Miss here to the left side. Twin receivers to the right side. Do believe that is Thiessen and Austin. They'll hand off Johnson over the right side. He'll push the pile ahead. He picks up a good 8 yards, maybe 9. Wow, man, they're going to give him a great spot as he is going to be just shy of the first down marker. No, they're going to give it to him. 10 yards for Dorian Johnson on the carry. So first down and 10 down to the 17. Kanichke stands in the shotgun this time. Twins left, single man to the right. He'll fake the hand. Simon's going to go left side. Beats his man to the corner, down inside the 10. Powers over top of a guy inside the 5, down to the 3. Simon Kanichke, a 14-yard run, has the Lions first down and goal. Simon Kanichke, the junior quarterback here for CLGLR. The Lions looking to punch one in here again with 8:20 to go in the ball game. Twins left, single man to the right, shotgun formation. Kanichke and Johnson in the backfield. Kanichke's going to call his own number. He'll be hitting the backfield back at the 6-yard line. So a loss of 4 on the carry will set up second down and goal. Other guys in the ball game right now for the Lions up front. We see Ethan Hofert there on the left side of that offensive line. Also in the ball game there, we've got Ashton Vandekop. Shotgun formation again for Kanichke. He'll fake the hand, calls his number again. Kanichke walks in and he scores. Simon Kanichke scores from 6 yards out. And the crowd goes wild for Simon. It's a good run for him. Good to see him out there. And Simon Kanichke, he is the guy on the sidelines. His job is primarily to make sure the plays get signaled in. He's the guy you're looking at for the plays. And for him to get in and score the touchdown and the crowd jumping all over him, awesome to see Simon score. Nathan Aaron's also in there at the offensive line spot. Lions come through with the extra point. They make it 64-12. We'll be back with more Lion football in the rest of the fourth quarter on the Central Lion Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough. But a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
Back at Dicknall Field, Central Lion George Litterock back on the scoreboard. Simon Kanichke, the junior quarterback, a 6-yard touchdown run and a kick from Matthew Deeren, making it 64-12 in favor of the Lions. Matthew Deeren gives it a kick, a short kick, bounces, and the Lions are running all over that one and just about recovered it. Cherokee just has to fall on it. And the Lions defense coming back out onto the field again. Up there, up front, Drew Denikis here on the left side. Looks like we also have Alex Erickson, the sophomore defensive tackle. Xander Ditzworth in here at a cornerback position, trying to get all these guys in here. Shotgun formation here once again for Cherokee. Luger's going to call out the offense here. He'll keep it over the right side. They will pitch to the second team tailback in there. He is blown up as he crosses the line of scrimmage. Denikis all over that one. Drew Denikis coming up and making the hit. Xander Ditzworth getting in on the tackle as well. Ditzworth down there enjoying his time on the field. See him flexing for the crowd. Second down and 8 now for Cherokee. Under center is the quarterback here as he calls it out. Hands off over the right side to the tailback, and the Lions sniff it out, man. Nothing doing there. Lions all over it once again. Ditzworth in there, Dorian Johnson in there, as well as Tyler Grieve. And the 3 Lion defenders come down, shut it down for no gain, maybe 1 of forward progress. Aiden Comstock, the quarterback for Cherokee Washington right now, as he is checked in as the backup quarterback. And Cherokee starting to sub their guys through with 5:20 to go. 64-12, the Lions will get a homecoming victory here tonight and improve to 1-1 in District 1 play. And we'll set up a big matchup against Unity Christian next Friday night right back here at Central Lyon. In the backfield, pressure on the quarterback. Comstock throws it over the top, and Grieve had another shot at one, just about got one. And Grieve just about got his second pick of the night. Ball falls incomplete and brings up 4th down and 7, and I do believe that Cherokee will punt this one away. Tyler Grieve will go back to do the return duties here for the Lions. He'll stand back at his own 45-yard line. Cherokee will be set to give the ball a boot. They'll get it away cleanly. High spiraling kick. Bounces at the 48. Grieve waiting to come up on it. Now he's got it, and he'll return it. Left side, down the sideline he goes. Has a man to beat and gets drugged down from behind by Jacob Hurd of Cherokee. Lions set up again as the offense will come back onto the field. CLGLR, and the clock is running here with 4 minutes to go. Simon Konitschke still in at the quarterback spot. Lions second and third team offense on the field. Konitschke stands in that pistol formation, calls it out, hands it off right side, Dorian Johnson. Johnson's got a couple, spins off some more. He's still on his feet, fighting down inside the 25, and finally brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on the carry for Dorian Johnson. Once again, I thought Dorian was going to get 2, maybe 3 yards. Instead, he comes up with a first down. Tough running for Dorian. As the Lions come out, they will take their time. As Konitschke comes over to the sidelines to get the play. Konitschke has to come over and get the play from the coach because he's usually the guy who has to send the play in. There's nobody to send it into him. I don't know if Luttner knows how to send in a play. But Konitschke's in there running the show here at the shotgun formation. And flags will fly as the clock's hit 0. Delay a game against the Lions. We'll push them back 5 yards. Lion offense trying to finish this one off here. Clock stops on the penalty, and we'll reset with 3 minutes to go. Back on the move. Can the Lions score one more time here tonight? Shotgun formation for Konitschke. Twins left, single man to the right side. Simon calls it out. He'll fake the hand, rolls over left side, keeps it himself inside down to the 25-yard line for a pickup of 3. Nothing major on that run. We'll set up second down in about 12. Six different Lions have got into the end zone here tonight on homecoming night. Zach Lutmer has 3 touchdowns. Cooper Spees has a rushing touchdown. Taylor Putnam a rushing one. Dorian Johnson. Simon Konitschke also with rushing touchdowns. And Reese Vanderzee with a pick 6 that got the game started here on the second play from scrimmage. Konitschke keeps it once again. He puts the head down. He'll power ahead down close to the 20-yard line. Give him the 21. So a 4-yard pickup once again. And the Lions just content with running the clock here with 1:40 to go. Third down and 8 here. Lions once again will use up every inch of the clock. Cherokee subbing in a few different players here. Jack Van Wy in the ball game there at a right guard. Nathan Ahrens, Ethan Hofert. Shotgun formation again for Konitschke. Now he'll call it out with 2 seconds. He'll snap it. He'll just keep it himself. Puts the head down, bowls over one defender. Down inside the 20 to the 18, another 3 yards for Simon. We'll set up 4th down for CLGLR with 50 seconds to go. They will have to run a play here on 4th down. They can't run the clock out. Simon will come over and get the play from the coaches. Actually, this is a smart move because I think if they take a delay a game, they'll be able to run the clock out. They'll take a 5-yard penalty for the delay a game, but then the clock will reset and they'll be able to run it out. So the penalty won't hurt them, and the Lions won't have to run another play. And that is exactly what they are going to do. Delay a game against CLGLR will back them up 5 yards. 17 seconds on the clock, and the Lions will be able to turn it on out and take home this homecoming victory. 64-12, the Lions are victorious and will move to 1-1 in Class 2A district play record and be ready to go next Friday night against Unity. Clock is stopped there on the delay of game, and now just waiting. The officials now will start it. Lions will come out here. They don't need to run a play, so the coach is just letting them know that the game is over, and they can just come up here and shake some hands. Clock will run out. That'll do it. Homecoming victory. CLGLR victors tonight over the Cherokee Braves 64-12. We'll take a break and wrap things up when we return to Lion football on the Lion Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back in Dicknall Field here in Rock Rapids, Central Lyon George Little Rock homecoming victors here tonight over the Cherokee Braves. Final score 64-12. So many stats to go through, I can't even get through them all, so we'll just make a rundown of the scoring. On the second play from scrimmage, Reese Vanderzee snagged an interception and returned it 32 yards for the touchdown. A botched snap on the extra point turned into a 2-point conversion, making the score 8-0 to start things off for the Lions just 2 plays into the game. Later on in the first quarter, after another interception, Zach Lutmer took it down the field and finally scored from 9 yards out. The kick was good, making it 15-0 in favor of CLGLR. And then a Cooper Spees 3-yard touchdown run and a 2-point conversion made it 23-0 at the end of the first quarter. Moving on into the second quarter, Lions jumped on top right away. Once again, a 14-yard touchdown run by Zach Lutmer and a kick made it 30-0 just 9 seconds into the second quarter. And after that, Cherokee was able to march the ball down the field, and a 90-yard drive for Cherokee, finally marking one down on a 5-yard run by Will Luger. The extra point, or the 2-point conversion was no good, made it 30-6. Lions wasted no time in punching it right back down the throat and going right back at it. And a quick turnaround just a minute into it. Taylor Putnam scored from 24 yards out. The kick was good to make it 37-6. And then right before the end of the half, Zach Lutmer, another 23-yard touchdown run and a kick made it 44-6 at the end of the first half. Lions received the opening kickoff of the second half, and Graham Eben got his first touchdown of the season. A 85-yard touchdown return and a kick made it 51-6 just seconds in to the third quarter. Cherokee answered with a drive of their own in the third quarter, marching it down the field, and Will Luger got his second touchdown carry of the night, a 4-yarder, making it 51-12 after a failed 2-point conversion. And moving on into quarter number 4, the reserves were in, but the second team, third team offense still clicking for the Lions here tonight. Dorian Johnson scored on a 25-yard scamper. A failed extra point made it 57-12. And then finally, Simon Konitschke, the junior quarterback, a 6-yard touchdown run and extra point made it 64-12, your final score for the night. A final score here, 64-12 on homecoming. You can't ask for a whole lot better performance out there. Offense, defense, and special teams getting it done for the Lions, and they will be able to celebrate their homecoming with a big win. Once again, a big congratulations to Kaylee Davis, Cooper Spees, our king and queen, and our 2021 Hall of Fame inductees, Brent Veningay, Nate DeYoung, and the 1976 state championship team inducted into this year's Hall of Fame. That'll do it for our coverage here tonight. Make sure you tune in again next Friday night right back here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network. Pregame at 6:30, kickoff at 7 o'clock. Unity Christian coming to town, and the Lions trying to keep the roll going here and keep this momentum working in their favor. Final score, Lions 64.